Merry Christmas from Demeech!
Super Mario Bros. 3 is considered one of the best Mario games of all time. It's aged pretty well, but I definitely think it could benefit from a remake or remaster. I was watching a video about the Super Mario Bros. 3 remaster, and I wanted to play it for myself and showcase to you guys the definitive way to play one of the best Mario games of all time. Now this is a PC game, so it's a fan game, so don't let Kotaku know. They're the tattletales of gaming journalism, and if you're encountering any tattletales, feel free to beat them up. But looking at this game, I'm quite surprised because it's just a question block and a white background. I'm assuming the graphics need time to load, so we'll just see what happens. Okay, there's just an error message, I don't know what that was about, but the title screen really pops out at you. This would look great on the 3DS or even Virtual Boy. That is a really cool effect. So looking at the background, you can clearly tell that there's more attention to detail. You got all kinds of power-ups. You even got sprites from other games like Galaga and Yoshi. Interesting. And the piranha plants really look great. I was expecting enhanced graphics, but those look realistic. Sounds are realistic too. This is what gaming would look like in 2013. As for the Goomba designs from Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, not sure how I feel about it, because it's in the Mario 3 style, but I'll get used to it. Gotta say though, this is definitely a great looking game, and certainly is a remaster of Super Mario Bros. 3 in every way so far. Very excited to see more of this game. I got a wand. Let's see if it does anything. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. It's not a power-up of sorts, but I'm guessing it's something like a star coin collectible. Also, look, it's the Bass from New Super Mario Bros. He only appeared in one level, but I guarantee if you played that game, you remember it. That Bass in that game was so scary that in future entries, they just replaced it with the Porky Puffer. That one is creepy, but I wouldn't say it's something as scary as that Bass from New Super Mario Bros. Also, what the hell is Mr. Saturn doing here? Okay, cool, we got him and the wand. Should I feel accomplished? That was a smooth transition to an underground section. I can see that the underground theme hasn't changed, but that's something in every Mario game. I think the only ones that had a different underground theme were Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario World, and there's a new power-up! If you guys never wanted the sequel to Wario Blast featuring Bomberman and Luigi, but needed it for some reason, well, this is the closest thing you'll get to it. This is a very good power-up, and I'm surprised that something like this hasn't been in Mario games before. This is very useful. It's way more useful than something like the Mini Mushroom. I was gonna say Ice Flower or Fire Flower, but then I realized Ice Flower is way more useful, but the Fire Flower is useful too. It's also a classic, but this goes beyond useful. And oh my gosh, that was gruesome. Did you just see that? Knocking out the piranha plants doesn't just defeat them, they just squirt out green slime matter. That is gruesome, but hey, I'll take it. This is what you call a remake. This isn't one of those faithful remakes. In case you guys don't know, faithful remake is what you say when you're a reviewer and want to still get review copies, but also want to inform consumers that the game is half-assed, but you want to say it in a nice way. And this is anything but that. It's a very unique take on Super Mario Bros. 3, and I will say I was not expecting this many new things in it. New power-up is great too. So let's see what the next question block has to offer. Okay, there's a balloon power-up, so I'm guessing this is the one from Super Mario World. Okay, what was that? Did you guys know that there's a game called Tingle's Balloon World? Tingle is essentially the Waluigi of the Zelda franchise, only he's even weirder if you can think about that. Yeah, Tingle is a very weird character, and yet he has his own game and Waluigi never has gotten one. Still though, I do think he's a funny character. And I have no idea what's going on here. It seems to be an airship level, and there are flying chain chomps, smiley face memes from 2011. What is going on? I have no idea. Oh, we got an NES! Yay! I wonder if it's the NES Classic. Probably just a regular one. I wonder if the pin connection still works, or it'll have a flashing red light. Now, the NES is a better console, design-wise, than the Switch, but that's not saying much. But so far, what I think of the remake of Super Mario Bros. 3. I think it's a very unique take on a classic game, and I'm a huge fan of it. So we're at what I'm assuming is the final section, and okay, there's one more power-up, and I have no idea what this does. It looks like a poison mushroom, but I'm gonna take a risk. Okay, Shadow Luigi. So I'm guessing, oh, he turns invisible. So this is just like Super Mario 64 DS. Okay, so the controls are inverted here. That's the only problem I have with the game. But if you played Mario Clash on the Virtual Boy, you should have no problem with that. Oh, wow! They actually included enemies from Paper Mario. I gotta say, they fit in with the style quite well. But I gotta use this power-up to its advantage. And also, there's the Bubble Bobble thing. I don't know what his name is. If you guys know, please let me know. But this game is great so far. Definitely not a traditional Mario 3, but still. So we just gotta find a way through here, because my sanity is depleting. I think a way to regain sanity is watching some Family Guy after this, but regardless, this is still very fun. And also, I see Pac-Man. Maybe this will be the pseudo-sequel to Rise and Fall of Pac-Man. Nah. So, oh wait, we didn't get Pac-Man, so no Pac-Man references here. But, or wait, we have a second chance. We lost quite a bit of sanity there, but we're gonna get the Invisibility Mushroom yet again. Invisibility, invincibility. I gotta make sure it's one or the other because they have a completely different meaning, despite sounding very similar. I will say though, the invisibility power-up works very well in a 2D Mario game. It's one of the best power-ups in Mario 64 as well. I do like the wing cap and I do like the metal power-up, but the wing cap is very hard to control. And the metal cap spawned Metal Mario, and you can tell how much I love the metal characters in Mario Kart. In case you're wondering, I don't. But we're gonna rescue Pac-Man! There we go. We need to spread the word of the Great Yellow One in the nearest Walmart parking lot. Okay. Seems we got Pac-Man. We got everything. We got all the collectibles. Very nice. So we gotta use the Shadow power-up once again. See what's in here. These Shadow Koopas are relentless. So I'm guessing there's fuzzies to replenish health. Or sanity. So it feels like we're in the final stretch of the game. So let's see who the final boss is. Oh, wow. It's the one from Earthbound. You gotta be kidding me. How do you beat this boss? No way. You actually have to jump on it if you have to jump on this 3 times, this just proves that regardless, no Mario game will ever change. Even Super Mario Odyssey had that. This guy's relentless, but I will say he makes for a great final boss if this is truly the end of the game. He does also has some great attacks. And he's tilting the screen. I'm about to have a seizure. So I'm not sure how long I can do this video for, but the DS had a seizure warning that I never followed. And we unlocked Miyamoto! Well anyways guys, this wraps up the totally normal Super Mario Bros. 3, and what an experience. In case you're wondering, it was satire. This is a fan game called Normal Super Mario Bros. 3. I highly recommend checking it out. I'll leave a link for it in the comments. Very cool game. And keep calm and dot on, because I certainly need to after this.